Okay, it's recording. As you can see, today's date is 6/1. Yeah, with the first time possibility, we might get some thunder on Friday, June 2nd, mainly in the evening and into the overnight. And if we get anything really good, hopefully I'll be able to use my new camcorder, that one I'm holding, and the others. But the chances are I'll only use one. So, because, unless, of course, we get a real monster artificial thunderstorm, which I might use more than one camcorder. But the purpose of having three, like the one I'm holding right now, is so if I run on a fully charged battery, I can go over to the next one and then recharge the battery, the first one, assuming we don't lose power. I can do it right on the AOL. I noticed the right-hand side and the left-hand side of the screen in the sky is slightly opaque, but I guess that's probably the way it is. But you won't even notice it if there's thunderheads up there or there's lightning all around. You can see when I videotaped this, some time ago. Oh yeah, I'm tilting the screen a little too. I'm not sure if there's any difference in the sound quality. See, the microphone is here, so hopefully you'll pick up my voice and pick up the birds. See, I'm holding the camcorder, but when I tape the thunder, videotape it, it's going to be like right here. Okay, of course I'll be tilting it upwards. I'll have it on the stand that I made. I don't have it here. It's just like flat now, but I'll change it. Lots of motions. So again, this is only a test. Yeah. So I'm tilting the screen, so if that will make any difference in the audio quality, but I don't think it should make any difference because the screen is really not doing anything. Okay, I'm tilting the screen almost horizontally now. Okay, and now it's back to half horizontal, and now it's vertical. But I don't think it's going to make any world difference. Alright. Again, today's date, June 1st, we had thunder in years gone by, and I'll tell you, had some doozies. 1973, half a century ago today, I wish I was audio taping. We had a nice clap of thunder while I was watching Beat the Clock with Dean Wood, and Charlie Callis was the guest host on Beat the Clock, and this couple named Gordon and Dawn, they bet on the clock down on the Star, and I was quite impressed. And the clock beat the Star, and so they won $50. That happened on 6/1/80, make that 73, 6/1/73, exactly 50 years ago today. Yeah, had a beautiful rainbow after the official Tstorm, which I didn't audio tape. I wish I had. Well, it wasn't a lot of thunder, but the sky was really dark when it came. And we had thunder on this date in 1975, 76. Of course, 76 was even a tornado over Hicksville, Long Island, where I went to school back in 68, 69. Found out about it the next day. And then, fast forward to 1985, one hell of a lightning show at 4 a.m. Constant lightning and good thunder. I was really happy with that one. All on audio tape and stereo using 2 tape decks. And then we had thunder in other years going by, but I'll tell you, I certainly like what happened on this date in 2011. Almost 2 weeks after my feeling so sad about the loss of my mother, had some beautiful thunder on this date exactly 12 years ago. In fact, right outside this window, that camcorder that Tony Florentino gave me on 7/26/10. I was videotaping right outside this window, and boy, there was some beautiful Jim Dandy thunderclaps. That was one of the 2 camcorders I used. That was 12 years ago today, 6/1/11. And that was in the morning, not to be confused with the supercell that spawned an F3 tornado up in Springfield, Massachusetts later that afternoon. And I videotaped that too, not the tornado, but the modest clouds and the lightning off to our southwest. Yeah, it was 12 years ago today. And we might get thunder tomorrow, hopefully, in the afternoon and evening, preferably before I go to bed. Of course, tomorrow's June 2nd, and of course, June 2nd marks an interesting Tstorm anniversaries. In 1980, I audio taped a real big one in Port Washington. I was so happy with that one. I felt like being a pogo stick bouncing up and down the street. I told the dispatcher, Joanne DeRue, my job I had back then, I called her up, and she was so happy for me. Okay, I expect the screen to black out. Yeah, it's the 5-minute mark, but that's okay. It does it when it hits the 5-minute mark. I'll turn it back on in a moment if I can talk right. 34 years ago tomorrow, 6/1, make that 6/2/89, I videotaped my very first Tstorm. I still got the video, although it ain't on YouTube, and it was a good one too. And then 23 years ago tomorrow, we had a nice one, and I also videotaped that. Alas, it ain't on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to hit the OK button, and the screen is back on. Alright, this is the end of the test. So, I'll see if I can just put this on the Play Home Memories, and whether or not I put it on YouTube, I don't know, but I just want to be ready for the Tstorm hilt. Okay, and hopefully it'll pick up the birds chirping in the background. Okay, I'm going to tilt the screen one more time. I'm tilting it so it's horizontal. And now it's vertical. Okay, that's all for now. Bye.